Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. It's a chilly yet clear day here in northwestern Pennsylvania. I'm just dropping in. I'm hoping you will come to the live gig today at 2:30. We're doing Past Weirder, where I rapidly give clues in a minute's time. I set a timer and try to get you to guess the answers that are written on pieces of paper that I've not studied. I don't study them at all. I just write them down and whip them in, and other people give me things to write and all that jazz. It's just sort of fun. It's not anything deep. It's just a way to take your mind off the troubles of the world for 1 hour. As I sit here, I have to show you, and I hope that she gets into the frame. I'll make sure she does. It's little Bernadette right here on the love seat on a towel. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can gently... She is a girl and a half. Actually, she's half a girl. I mean, she's so little. So, okay. There you have it. I wanted to tell you something weird that I've noticed for a while. Does it seem to you that certain things just spring up over life and suddenly they're in the news or being mentioned by everybody? I first noticed this back in the day. Oh, Bernadette's leaving now. When it came to the term, the saying, the description, whatever it is, ladies and gentlemen, called the alt-right. This was back in the day when I was so inclined to actually like the Young Turks. I know, don't hold it against me, please. I do like Jimmy Dore, and he's a branch or an umbrella of the Young Turks, and Kyle Kalinski's pretty good as well. I don't spend all my time glued to that stuff anymore, but when I find value in the Jimmy Dore and Kyle videos often. But one day I awakened and everybody and their brother was using this term alt-right. From the Young Turks to the corporate media. Well, there's not much of a difference there anymore now, is there, ladies and gentlemen? But just everybody, it just sprang to life overnight. And I found that strange, but I just went with it. I'm wondering if you noticed this stuff as well. Like all of a sudden, overnight, something is popular. Now, recently, there's another thing I've noticed. This Dr. Jordan Peterson. I wouldn't know him if he knocked on the door selling Girl Scout cookies, frankly, but I've seen a couple of people have done videos about him, including Jack Frost and I think it was Kyle, and, Kyle was taking him to task on certain things. Who is this person? Why is he so pertinent in our lives, and why am I seeing critiques of him or adoration for him overnight? I guess the point of this is, ladies and gentlemen, if there has to be a point, and I try to have one, please, is that things just appear overnight and they're suddenly, hey, hold on. I am so silly. I'm wondering where this is, and it's right here. I'm actually resting upon it. And there is Franklin, I believe. He should be in the frame. Those little pouchy things, and that's the thing Colleen made me for the New Year's gig. I hope this is coming in. And then, of course, I hope they come in. It's Gus and Woodrow of Lonesome Dove and a map of the trail they took. I really hope this comes in. Here in the sunroom of the lounging headquarters. So that's all. I just wondered if you've noticed that things spring to life overnight and suddenly it's everywhere. I find it really weird. I guess it's the age of the internet. Perhaps I'm being a bit naive about this. But the term alt-right sprang to life overnight. Honest to Pete, I probably don't even know what it is to this day. I've heard different, what does it really mean? I've heard different, I guess, descriptions of it. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. It's just odd. And then, of course, this Dr. Jordan Peterson or Mr. Jordan Peterson or Jordan Peterson. I went to school with a girl named Lisa Peterson. I don't think they're related. I love Lisa Peterson from school, by the way. All right, I guess that's all. I hope to see you at 2:30 for the continuation of Past Weird. We went through 57 words yesterday, words and or phrases, ladies and gentlemen, and I have 58 for today, so I think we will be okay. Of course, I'd put them up, I'd seal them, I hermetically seal them in a mayonnaise jar on the porch of Funkin' Wagnall, so I don't have an opportunity to leaf through them and study, so I'm just as on edge, what would the word be? I'm just as on the spot as the loungers are in terms of giving, because I want you to get it right, because we're competing against the establishment. I don't know. Okay, that's all. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me at 2:30, by the way, Eastern. Join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, Bernadette wants to tell you that war is a racket. I don't have the book with me right now, and I don't feel like getting it. She's back. So, War is a Racket by General Smedley Butler. Live for you. Smitty, I have not forgotten you. I love you so. Bye.